The moment that deposit successful notification hits your phone, a clock starts ticking. You have 15 seconds. Not metaphorically, neurologically. Because before you consciously decide anything, your brain has already started spending it. And if you lose those 15 seconds, you lose the month. Lose enough months, you lose decades. Your prehistoric brain does not care about retirement. It does not care about net worth. It does not care about compound interest. It cares about dopamine, upgrade, reward, relief, comfort, status. That's what it's scanning for. And here's the part nobody tells you. Most financial failure doesn't happen when you swipe the card. It happens in the first 15 seconds after you get paid. That's the fork in the road. One direction leads to the paycheck hamster wheel. You work, you earn, you spend, you reset, you repeat. The other direction leads to automated wealth, where your money works harder than you do. And the difference between those two futures is a routine. Here is the system you run inside that 15-second window. Cap survival at 60%. Guard your financial reputation. Build the boring fortress. Capture the guaranteed 100% return. Eliminate the leaks. Remove yourself from the equation. That's it. Simple, but not easy. Let's go deeper. The financial sleepwalker. Most people are not bad with money. They're unconscious with money. They treat income like a surprise birthday gift. It arrives, they get excited. They mentally spend half of it before it even clears. And beyond that, fog. They don't know how much goes to subscriptions. They don't know how much leaks into impulse buys. They don't know why there's $73 left 10 days before payday. They pay everyone else first. Landlord, car lender, streaming services, delivery apps, coffee shops. And then they attempt to save what's left. There is never anything left. Because saving leftovers is not a strategy. It's hope. Wealthy people reverse this. They don't save after spending. They spend after saving. Every dollar gets a job before it gets freedom. If you don't assign your money a mission, it will disappear without one. Step 1. The 60% survival ceiling. Before investing, before optimizing, before anything, you need to know your survival number. The big four: shelter, basic groceries, essential transportation, healthcare. Not luxury car leases, premium grocery brands, weekend brunch rituals, 14 subscriptions you forgot about. If your true necessities exceed 60% of your take-home pay, you are financially pinned down. And here's the uncomfortable truth. If you're above 60%, wealth building becomes extremely difficult. Not impossible, but suffocating. Because every raise you get will simply inflate your lifestyle instead of your future. This is lifestyle creep. It doesn't feel dramatic. It feels earned. New job, better car, small bonus, new tech, stressful week, upgrade dinner. But lifestyle creep quietly locks you into permanent dependence on your current income level, and that is fragile. Brutal honesty here changes your trajectory. Because once survival is controlled, everything above it becomes power. Step 2. The reputation guard. Your credit score is your adult GPA. It's your financial reputation. And reputation compounds. Here's the math most people misunderstand. In school, 97% is excellence. In credit scoring, 97% on-time payments can drop you into risk territory. Miss one payment, just one. Suddenly, higher interest rates, loan denials, insurance increases, housing limitations. Closed doors are expensive. This isn't about ego, it's about optionality. A high credit score doesn't make you rich, but it keeps doors open. And closed doors are expensive. This step is defensive. It's protecting your ability to make big moves later. Because wealth isn't just about accumulation, it's about access. Step 3. The boring fortress. Nobody brags about their emergency fund. That's why most people don't build one. It's not flashy, it doesn't multiply overnight, it doesn't create social media content, but it creates power. 3 to 6 months of survival expenses. Liquid, accessible, unexciting. Because when your car dies, when your job disappears, when life punches you in the mouth, you don't want volatility. You want stability. The biggest mistake is trying to make emergency money work, putting it in stocks, locking it in CDs, chasing yield. No, this money is not a soldier. It's a shield. And when you have that shield, you negotiate differently. You walk into work differently. You handle stress differently. You stop operating from fear. That alone changes your financial ceiling. Step 4. The guaranteed 100% return. Employer match. This is the most ignored wealth accelerator in existence. If your employer matches 3% and you don't contribute, you are voluntarily declining free money. There is no investment on earth that guarantees a 100% return on day one, except this. And here's where it becomes explosive. Time. Starting at 25 instead of 35 isn't just a decade difference. It's potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars. The early years don't look impressive. Then, suddenly, they are. Time does the heavy lifting, but only if you start. Waiting is expensive. Step 5. Eliminate the leaks. Debt is not just a balance, it's friction. It reduces your flexibility. It reduces your investing capacity. It increases your stress. Choose strategies. Avalanche, highest interest first, mathematically optimal. Snowball, smallest balance first, psychologically powerful. And finance is mostly behavior. The snowball works because progress creates momentum. Momentum creates consistency. Consistency creates results. The worst strategy isn't picking the wrong one. It's switching strategies every few months. Pick one, commit, execute, close the leaks. Step 6, remove yourself. This is the most important step because without it, everything collapses. Your willpower is not a strategy. You are disciplined on payday. You are rational when you're rested. You're strategic when you're calm. But life doesn't operate on calm. By Thursday night, you are tired, you are stressed, and you are justifying. That's when systems win. Set automatic transfers for the day after payday. Savings, investments, debt payments. Money moves before emotion enters the room. You never feel the loss, so you never fight the decision. Automation is not laziness, it's intelligence. You are delegating discipline to software. The long-term outcome. This system won't make you feel rich next month. That's not its job. Its job is trajectory. 5 years of this routine looks ordinary from the inside, but extraordinary from the outside. While others upgrade cars, you upgrade freedom. While others chase dopamine, you build leverage. While others wonder where their money went, you know exactly where yours is going. Because you won the first 15 seconds. And once you control those first 15 seconds, you control the decade that follows.